Hey there, Michelle here. Call me Coach Misha. This video here is one of our misconception series videos. There's really 5 main misconceptions about becoming a Beachbody coach that a lot of people have. So leading up to our sneak peek, I wanted to share with you some of those misconceptions and just kind of explain to you how they are misconceptions and how you can really become a coach at any time in your life. So the first misconception is that you have to be at your goal weight to become a coach. Either your goal weight or you have to be a personal trainer or a nutritionist, and this is absolutely not true. When I started coaching, I weighed roughly between 230 to 240 pounds. I had been doing Insanity for about 2 weeks, and somebody reached out to me and they were like, you know what? Because you pressed play today, I didn't give up. And that is what coaching is about. The journey of coaching, before I became a coach, I had done all sorts of different workouts. I had done, Jillian Michaels, Billy Blanks, Galad. Not sure if any of you are familiar with Galad. Lots of body rock stuff. I mean, just tons and tons of different things. But I wasn't holding myself accountable or pushing myself my hardest. I really just wasn't going for it. And what I realized is when I decided to take that leap and become a coach during my journey, during my weight loss journey, that is when I really started succeeding. I had a coach who was holding me accountable. Plus, as a coach, you hold other people accountable. So when you are holding other people accountable, you make better decisions for yourself. So to wait until you are at your goal weight or your goal size to become a coach to inspire and lead by example is just a misconception that is not necessary. I think a lot of our most successful coaches really started off in a part of their life where they were very down and either overweight or maybe extremely underweight, and having the coaching network and the team throughout the journey is really what gave them the strength and the courage and the inspiration, motivation to keep moving on their journey, which while they were continuing to move on their journey, they were sharing and giving other people inspiration and hope for them to keep moving on their journey. So we relate a lot more to people who are going through something that we're going through. We relate to somebody whether where they're at now or where they want to be. And when you decide to become a coach towards the beginning of your journey or the middle, or even at your end and you're maintaining, the whole point of it is to lead by example and show that this is not about perfection. This is not about just the results. This is about really coming through and becoming your own, finding what works for you, getting yourself and holding yourself accountable, and really just digging deep and finding the growth inside of you. The biggest thing about this weight loss journey, whether you're on a weight loss or weight gain or maintain, coaching is not just about the weight loss. You'll see me post a lot about Tony Robbins and other sort of personal development teachers and mentors. And the biggest thing about coaching is really more personal development. The physical part of it, where we begin, whether we're at 240 pounds and want to get down to 155, or if, we're at 98 and want to get up to 115, wherever we are in our journey, we have to dig inside and start working on the inside. But for us to feel confident and strong enough to get inside that, it's a matter of being physical and getting that our state changed. And when we can change our state, then we can start to change our internal struggles and our challenges and grow. And that's why thinking that you have to be at your goal weight to do this is so not true. It's not necessary. I think it's more successful when you are able to start at the beginning and really push through and grow within your team. And as you continue to grow yourself and hit goals, little goals here and there, and lead by example, you are inspiring others. So just remember, being at your goal weight or your goal size is not a requirement, and it's not necessary to be. It's really important to understand that being a coach is not changing who you are, it's leading your life and going through the journey and sharing it with everybody. And that's how you're inspiring. And so when they can see you starting where you're at, struggling and pushing through each day, then they connect with you. And you know, I connect with so many different coaches who have started in the very beginning of their journey and just kept moving on. And, you know, there's a place for them in my heart, and they keep me moving. And for me to keep moving, I can keep somebody else moving. And that's the ripple effect. So again, misconception one is that you have to be at your goal weight or goal size, and that's just so not the case. So thanks so much for watching. And if you have any questions, comment below.